Alright guys, today we're going to be checking out Flag Defender on Steam. It's 79 cents. It has no sound settings, so if you click this, it's going to turn your sound off. That's your sound control button. This is your action button, as they so adequately describe it in the game. If you want to do action, you have to do that. But I would say as well that you cannot adjust your sound settings because there's no sound settings in the game, which is fantastic when you have a freaking noise that's going. God bless, bro. It pisses me off to no end. I like the fact that there's like progression and things like that, but I would. People that don't put sound settings in their game are actually. I don't understand it. That's maybe one of the dumbest things I've ever seen in my life, and I don't know why it's more common than you think. But besides that, everything else seems to work pretty well. You walk around this flag, you club people, you get rewards for clubbing people. But God bless, don't try to change the goddamn sound. That makes the most annoying freaking noise. Like, why is that noise a thing? Click, 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 clack. What does that add to anything in this game? Another thing is I had to reset my progress because I was doing the video and there were things in the game that weren't showing up for me. And now that I've reset the game, it doesn't give the tutorial anymore, which is what it is. But you're not missing out much. You get clickety-clack noises, and this is how you play. Pretty much all there is to it. Defend the flag. I mean, if it had more quality of life in it, where like the creator or the game player could like actually adjust the sound in the game besides turning it all the way off, which is that button right there, or more than just English to not English, probably Russian or Ukrainian, I don't know. There are achievements in this game. That's nice. And it's pretty simple. That's nice. I don't know what 90 out of 500 is. Maybe enemies, maybe whatnot. I know you can invite people to join your party, but I don't know how you do it. Here we go. This is how you do it. Boom, wizard. Thank you. And there's a way to upgrade the wizard as well. But I would recommend buying what you can buy. That dingus cat, who doesn't let you change the sound, but it's high. Look at the price difference between buying the character and actually buying the character and upgrading the character, I guess. I don't know, man. It's high. I need additional money. Thank you, game. I will say, this game has some of the most annoying sound effects I've ever had to be a part of. I'm so aggravated. And I will say, I think the game has actually some promise to it, surprisingly. Like, I'm not trying to be super negative. It has promise. Oh my god. I don't know. Some of the things in this game I don't understand. I'm not gonna resurrect him. 100. I didn't even pay 100 to get him. What? Ah, you click this arrow and you get other options. Cool. How much does it cost, though? Obviously more than what I have, because if I had it, they'd show it to me, right? Probably. So I will say, having all the friends or whatnot actually does add some decisions to make in this game. Besides, you don't just spin the flag if you have friends, because they don't just bypass the friends you got. And it costs a butt ton to revive them, so you don't want them to die, obviously. 25 gold to upgrade them. Hell yeah, bro. Upgraded. Hell yeah. 100 revive? Too bad, son. Actually went to 120. Actually, I'll revive them. Screw it. Alright, you've been upgraded. You're welcome. I will say it has some neat concepts to it. Oh my god, he's about to die again. Oh my god, I shouldn't have ever brought it back. Waste of money. So what we learned is the collector bunny or whatever it is sucks. And we've learned this game has the most annoying noises, still to this day. I don't understand why. I don't understand. I don't understand. I do think it adds a pretty good deal of difference in like how you spend your tribute points, I guess. That's kind of nice. I don't know why he costs more every time. And he's not contributing anything, so... Good luck, friend. So I have a question. Why is this 560? The game doesn't do a good job of explaining things at all, actually. So if I had 577 coins, would I get just a whole different person? Because it only takes 107 to upgrade them. I would like to know. Well, I'll just save up the money and find out, I guess. Because I don't understand why upgrading is so cheaper than whatever that is. Maybe purchasing a new one. I don't know. There's a lot in this game I don't understand. It doesn't really explain things very well, but I could tell they tried, I guess. Obviously, English isn't the first language. I'm assuming. I will say you also need to know the range of whatever weapon you're using, because obviously the wizard got hit like 3 times there, because I didn't know how far my range was. I can't even afford the second tier of whatever it was. Thank you. Yes, I passed the wave. So if I upgrade him, does he get his health back? Maybe? I don't know how this works at all. It doesn't really tell you. Yay, helpers. I think this game is actually like super promising. I just don't understand it. Like, the more I play it, the more I like it, but I just don't know what the hell's going on half the time. Yeah, they get their health back. Maybe they get their health back regardless, but I'd rather just assume what I did gave their health back. Since I don't want them to die and then be screwed. Yeah, like I said, the more I play it, the more I enjoy it, but I will also say I don't understand half the crap in this game. How it explains it, I don't understand. Gives you a lot of options though, which I really like. I think that's great. But I really want to see what the 500 gold thing that we can't afford is. I want to see if it's like a super upgrade or like adding one more of a certain character or how that works. I don't want to know. But the longer we survive, obviously, the more money we get, so we'll find out, I guess. Obviously, the wizard's the second weakest summon, because whatever's dead up here is obviously the first weakest by far. So do you get your health back? Because I didn't obviously buy an upgrade for you. That's a good question. Yeah, they get their health back regardless too. So apparently whatever I'm buying upgrade-wise does increase their health, even though I can tell the wizard's gotten stronger, I guess. Maybe. I'm trying to figure it out. It's confusing. This next wave should be informative, because obviously I can buy a whole another whatever I have. And it's gonna be, if I have a choice, it's gonna be the cat, because obviously the cat's doing the most, bang for the buck. Alright, new achievement, we got to wave 10, sick. Not that cat, that cat's, why is this more expensive now? Why? Because, okay, I don't know. Trying to afford things, bro, but they just keep getting more and more expensive. I just want to see if I can, like, if that 500, well, 600 now, I want to see if it's I buy a new thing, or how that works. I want to know. Basically, this game is run around as fast as you can, obviously, and help your boys as much as you can, I guess. And then watch them die anyways, because they suck at everything. Oh, he dead. We did get an achievement, though, so... maybe by the end of this, I can buy one of the other characters. That's what I want to do. And I should have enough money to do it, so let's see what happens, I guess. He is the best character in the game, so... yes, okay, so you can get multiples. And what I should have done is just buy librarians, obviously. Can I well, I'll lose, and then I'll be able to restart, I'm sure. Interesting. It's actually pretty dope. There's like a lot of things you can do. That's what I was curious about, though, is if it gave me, multiples of the thing that I already had. What level are you? Are you level 1? That's a good question as well. But yeah, the librarian is OP. Really OP. Pretty obvious too, because it attacks so many things. Like, I shouldn't have bought the other classes because the librarian is a god among men. It says it attacks weakly, but it does not, actually. It hits AoE really, really hard. I screw this. Oh, well. Let's just take the L and then buy a bunch of librarians. Like, this cat has been living his best life over these scumbags that are dead. Been dead. Fuck. If I had went all librarians, obviously, I would have not even had a problem in this game at all. But I will say, one thing I've really noticed about this game, even though I've already said it like 4 times, the more I play it, the more I kind of understand it, because it doesn't do a good job of explaining itself. But it plays pretty well. And things get more expensive as you buy them. Yes. Don't want to restart. What? Okay, can I restart? Okay, there's a restart button, right? Reset progress. Let's do that. Alright, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna defend the Twilight Zone. We're gonna get librarians, we're gonna place them on their flag, and we're gonna win the game. That's what we're gonna do. I can feel it. Probably other builds you can do too, to be honest with you. I haven't tried like not playing with the helpers. I just wanted to see a certain aspect of the helpers. And now that I see how it works, I know it's good. But you could probably do like a pure weapon build or whatnot. We'll probably play around with it a little bit. Also, I'm going to turn their sound back up because I want you to hear this sound. I know they have a mute button up here, but they don't have like an adjust button. So I feel like you guys should suffer with me. That's what I feel myself. But we don't need the other ones because they suck. And I will tell you, this is -11 of what I'm hearing right now. Decibels. This game. I can't believe they don't have sounds. Well, I can believe it, but I don't like to believe it, honestly. I will say, the more you pay for like the same thing, maybe I should get this and then put it somewhere where it might not die. It's increasing my reward. But it sucks. But the more you get of the same thing, the more it costs, apparently. We've learned. But the librarian is the best cat, obviously. Our best pet. Yes, I will. But you gotta protect Banana Cat because they actually give you, like, rewards for it surviving. But it doesn't really do much on its own. I really should have put the whole... Can I move them after the combat? Let's try something. Quick. Can I move you? Of course not. Because the only thing you can buy with gold is these pets, I think. I'm pretty sure. But the cat is the most overpowered by far. Oh, I forgot about the upgrade thing. Yeah, OP. But technically, I should have the cat over here, and now I should be over here. Why did my weapon change? I didn't buy a weapon change, did I? So, I guess it just auto does it if you survive so long or something. Okay. Upgrade. Upgrade. Okay, so there's no reason not to have all the pets. But typically, if I could afford the cat, I should have the cat over here. Because the cat is the best. We've learned. And the banana is very weak. Or whatever this is, squash? Squash? Looking squashes. Yeah, it's actually pretty interesting how it works, honestly. The more like I said, the more I play it, the more I kind of like it. Which is why I had to do multiple takes of this video, because it was really pissing me off, to be honest with you. Because I didn't understand how things worked, and they don't do a great job of explaining it. In my opinion. But yeah, this is basically the same fail I had the last time, to be honest. Can I'm gonna redo it one more time. Sorry guys. I feel like there's a better way to do this. And I'm gonna do it. So it seems like the librarian cat hits everything regardless of, like, if it's in a certain distance of the librarian cat, he hits. Is what it feels like. So then I should put increases reward cat. Damn. I wish I could move these things after I already placed them. Like, I can't move this fat. Oh, here we go. No? Yes. Sick. Okay, you can. That's how you do it. Boop. This button. Alright, so we've learned. I've learned. I need to move this cat a little bit more. So I can get him a little bit closer. That'll work. Yeah, you're fine where you are. Yeah. The more I learn about this game, the more I kind of like it. hell did the electric cat go? And why is that just sitting there? Did I just gain it? Where did the collector cat go, though? Just didn't want to play the game anymore. Hi, game. Explain that one to me. Where did collector cat go? Just decide not to live anymore, or like what's up? Now, for whatever reason. Oh, yeah, that's a glitch, obviously. Okay, how do I get out of the glitch? I don't. Escape key, escape key, escape key. None of the keys work here, we're stuck. Bro. God. Getting so mad. I've, like... So, you guys might not understand my, frustration with this game, but I've restarted it so many times, and I'm so annoyed, because it's actually not the worst game I've played. It has a... So... If something frustrates you about Steam, like the game not closing itself, this game does that. And it pisses me off to no extent. And obviously has in-game issues with what just happened. My collector cat disappeared. And then we had 2 immortal cats that we couldn't do damage to anymore for no reason. God bless. So I know Librarian Cat is OP, right? Attack range would be great because then I can support him. I don't know if attack range only impacts me or if it impacts Librarian Cat as well. Because the game doesn't give you that information, obviously. But yeah, I'm sure attack range is fine. I just don't want to get too fancy with it because the game obviously breaks. Just because it feels like it. But it seems like Librarian Cat is gaining more range. It's like take the attack range upgrade. So. That's nice. I'd like to get Collector Cat, but I'm kind of scared to do it. I won't do it anyways. Collector Cat. I'll protect you, maybe. I hope attack range affects the AI as well, but I don't have a real way of checking it, to be honest with you. I have no idea. The game doesn't give you all the information that you need for the upgrades and whatnot. One of the drawbacks of the game, to be honest. But I think it's really promising because it's simple, as A lot of incremental things you can do in the game. But dang, boy, I've had to deal with so many glitches and... Oh, pissed, bro. I'm telling you. I'm annoyed. So does attack range even affect my character, or is it just AI? Because it doesn't feel like my attack range is getting farther. But it seems like Librarian Cat is still super OP, so that's good, I guess. And that's just another aspect of the game not explaining things very well. And if it's in the starter instructions, don't. Obviously can't see them because we started the game and I have not gotten any starter instructions since then, so. What does this mean? What does this mean, bro? What does the eyeball mean? I don't know. Is that the range? Is that the damage right here? What's... I have no... I think it means the range, obviously. I think the eyeball means the range of the tower. I don't know what this means. Obviously, it's a collector tower, so probably how much gold I get, maybe? Or XP or something. Probably gold, since I don't think you get an XP bonus. This is probably your frost damage. This is your regular damage, but I think... I don't know, man. I don't know. But I could tell. I think I could tell if the range went up when I get the range upgrade next time, so that'll be beneficial. I don't think my melee range is going up, but I think their range might be going up. Hopefully, something's happening. Seems like my cat, that's like a librarian, is actually popping off farther, maybe. Librarian cat is the best. Okay, let's see. Alright, Librarian Cat has 310 range, allegedly. Now 315 range, but watch this. Increased attack range. 315. So it's supposed to increase my attack range. Apparently, not theirs. According to the stats. According to the stats. I don't know, bro. It doesn't feel like my attack range is getting farther, but apparently, according to the game, it might be. I don't know. I'd love to get a librarian cat to defend the base. I don't know if the collector cat's giving me enough gains for anything. I have no idea of tracking it. Pretty rough. My attack range is getting farther or not. It doesn't seem like it. Get a better weapon. How do you get a better weapon? There's a way to get a better weapon. Stick, bat, spear, can. I'm paying now. Almost earned the sword, allegedly. got a pan. So basically your weapon's based off of what you've done so far in the game, I guess. And basically this is your best helper right here. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care if they're correct or not, actually. It's the best thing in the game. Dude, this cat has pushback, it has AoE, it has everything, bro. That's the thing you can get in the game. And I will say the one thing I will say that really benefits this game is the fact that the enemies don't push past you. They just kind of like fight your things. I'm gonna turn down the desktop audio because it's loud as hell and I can't turn down in game. Because game creators don't think sound settings are important outside of mute, I guess. Oh man, makes no sense. But yeah, I can't actually adjust the volume of the settings for whatever reason. Because it's pretty damn loud, I will say. Well, it's going well, I guess, the game overall. It's just really hard to track the increased helpers damage thing. I'm gonna be real honest. It's really hard to track how much it's helping you, or a lot of the things in the game are pretty hard to track. Unless you're like straight up just upgrading a unit. Then you could track it, of course. I'm gonna make another cat and I'm gonna bring it up here. That's what my next upgrade is. I'm 100% sure over these freaking popping sound effects. I burn cat. Get weakly but quickly. Hits harder than everything else in the game. So that's a wizard. And we've won. It's over. We are the winners. Big win. The 2 librarian cats, there's no way we lose. Is what I feel. Another thing is, I can't tell what people's HP are except for the people that are getting hit, which is kind of a problem, in my opinion. Like, the dog's getting hit, and I know his HP is low as hell, but what about my new librarian cat, which isn't up there yet? What are their HP? How are they handling this wave? I don't know. And there's no way for me to know at the moment. We'll say the game does a good job of like keeping you kind of engaged, because I have to move around a lot because certain characters I can't obviously track what all my people are doing. I know what characters are better at things, obviously, like the librarian cat, but I have to invest in other characters as well, and I think that keeps you kind of engaged in being melee, because I can push things back. The librarian cats push things back. These people don't push things back, even though they're still important because they're holding things off, kind of. I don't know what his HP is, though. I have no idea. I doubt it's low, though, because I feel like if it was low, I would have seen it by now, unlike this guy, who keeps losing HP. I do think whatever you buy is like level 1, so I think that's important. I'd like to move this guy if I could to like away from everything. A little bit more away from everything, like Garish, maybe. Because obviously the librarian cats are pulling all the weight, I feel like. I can defend him if I have to. I do like when you do a direct upgrade to a tower, you can kind of see what happened with range. Whatever this means, I guess. Obviously some kind of gain. But yeah. Crash. I would like to wave, but I gotta go here, hit the finger button. Well, basically what I've gotten from this playthrough is librarian cats are OP. And everybody else is just kind of okay. And you gotta kind of just defend the kind of okay people, because they will not defend themselves. Oh, he dead anyways. Alright, sick. Good job, idiot. He's not even the collector cat, bro. He's not even... Okay. Should I even invest money in him? Because he's not a collector cat. Collector cat's doing better than he is. Honestly. That's the problem here. Collector cat is supposed to be weak because it helps you collect money. This guy is weak and he's supposed to be helping everybody else. And he sucks. And I hate him. Like, I hate him. I don't understand. Can I get the other weapon yet? I know this is not the... Where did I get... Yeah, sword me. Lightsaber me. Hell yeah, brother. Lightsaber G. What about lightsaber R? Oh, I gotta get farther for lightsaber R. That makes sense. Can't be Yoda. But why is yellow farther than green and red? Because yellow is just the sentry forces. I don't understand. I don't get it. What famous lightsaber person had the yellow lightsaber outside the dang, god dang extra universe people that aren't important? If somebody knows, let me know. Let me know why lightsaber yellow is so important, because it's not. It is not. I understand what it is, because it's for like the defense purposes of the temple. Good job they did, saving all them kids and whatnot. Is blue anywhere? No, blue ain't important. These people have... Maybe they know something I don't, which is very common. But I cannot imagine lightsaber yellow being more important than green, red, and blue. Ever. Besides it being more rare. You know what I mean? I think it's rarer. Rare. About it, though. Just want to move him to somewhere more safe. But there's... I can put him. Nowhere I can put him. Safe as he can be. But I will say, I will never forgive them for lightsaber yellow being important, because I had never understood that. And I've looked it up a couple times. I'm not a genius. Star Wars lore goes pretty deep. And there's things that I definitely don't understand. But I don't think lightsaber yellow is all that, besides being rare. But if it is, let me know in the comments. I'm sure we watch the same Star Wars channels. I'm pretty positive we do. If you know that lightsaber yellow does anything besides the actual defense force of whatever. I know a little bit more about it when I'm like not drunk. But I still don't think it's good regardless. I think it's probably the least important lightsaber color, in my opinion. I think white as the gray Jedi, or gray Jedis, which are like Jedis that are like not influenced by the Force or by more morality to some extent, I would say, is more important than yellow lightsabers. Yellow lightsabers, they look cool, they're fine, they're different, but I don't get it. They're not more important than green, red, and blue, I guarantee that. I think blue gets really a shoddy reputation, because blue is pretty freaking sick. Obi-Wan had one of the like most sick dueling lightsaber techniques basically how Blue worked for Obi-Wan with his style, which was, I think, 2, maybe? But it was like pure defense, but his whole thing was like wearing out people like General Grievous and people like that. Like his defense was he was the master defense. We're not going to talk about purple. Purple is basically Samuel L. Jackson wanted purple, and it worked for his Mace Windu's Vapo, basically anti-dark side style. I know I'm skipping over things. I'm drinking, and it's okay, but I don't. They lost me, bro. They lost me with the lightsabers. Where did my collector go? They did it again. Maybe there's a thing that tells you on the collector you can't have so many other towers for some reason. But I haven't seen it. Oh, that guy's invulnerable. Oh, all these guys are invulnerable. They don't have health bars. I was sick. So are we screwed again? Oh, yeah. Yay, no health bars. Yay. So you see how these characters don't get the red bar and they don't take damage and they're just kind of gonna kill me for no reason. That's not by my design. That's by the game creator's design for whatever reason. And it's really freaking frustrating. I guess we'll find out at the end of this level with the people that I can't kill. What happens, I guess. I feel like my cat's immune up here too. I feel like they just don't have things triggering correctly for whatever reason. Certain things do. My cat in the top right's not, obviously, because he's not taking any damage. Even though he's lower ranked than my cat on the top left. Obviously that dang orange thing up there is not taking any damage because he's traveled the whole universe, but yeah, traveled the whole universe, still here. Maybe they'll keep spawning units until I win the wave? I hope. That'd be sick. But all I can hope for because super... Like, look, that guy's not taking damage. They're not taking damage. Nobody's taking damage. This is what happens because we have 5 units that can't take damage anymore. Alright guys, well thanks for watching the video. Game's broken, obviously. If you could tell me why the yellow lightsaber is higher than the green and red, I would love to hear it. Why the blue lightsaber is not in the game is pretty intense, I guess. So like, I'm actually a pretty big Count Dooku fan, but I don't know what his lightsaber was. I think he was green, wasn't he? And he, obviously, Count Dooku, I know for a fact, did Form 2, which is not the most popular, but it was like the dueling form, but it kind of cost him because it was like, I honestly think he was one of the better lightsaber duelists, but it took like physical exertion and blah blah blah, and he was trying to learn Sidious or Sith arts and whatnot. I get that, but why is Yellow so high ranked in this game, even though there's obviously evolved characters? That doesn't affect the lightsaber talk, but I'd like to know. Alright, guys, thanks for watching as always. Game's broken. Bye.